Charleston, South Carolina, paradise on earth. Does that sound familiar? On this episode of Lively Charleston, follow along as I share the top 10 film scenes you can visit from Netflix's teen drama, Outer Banks. But before I begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay up to date on everything Charleston. On April 15th, 2020, Netflix released a new TV show called Outer Banks that stole the hearts of many, young and old, and made our quarantine days a little better. Although the show is set in Outer Banks, North Carolina, the show was actually filmed right here in the Lowcountry. Number 1 on our list is the Kildare County Sheriff's Station. This is really a condominium building located at 218 Venning Street in the old village of Mount Pleasant. A quick visit to this utterly charming neighborhood is a must, and don't forget to pop into the Pitt Street Pharmacy soda fountain just across the street for a milkshake and grilled cheese sandwich. Number 2, St. Paul's Lutheran Church, which is also located in the Old Village neighborhood in Mount Pleasant. Right before Sheriff Peterkin gets killed, she meets with Lana, Scooter's widow, at this quaint little beauty. Located at 604 Pitt Street, you can burn off that milkshake and grilled cheese with a short walk to it after visiting the Sheriff's Station. Number 3, the Ocean Course at Kiowa Island Golf Resort is the venue for the Kooks Only Midsummer Nights Gala. A visit to this golf course is truly a first-class affair. Number 4 on our list, Lowndes Grove Plantation, or Tanny Hill Plantation in the show, is the home of Sarah Cameron and her family. But in real life, the estate is a wedding and events venue, first built in 1786 and now listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Number 5, Shim Creek. You've all heard about this one before. If you're watching any scene involving the Pogues on a boat, chances are good you'll catch a glimpse of the quaint waterside boardwalk called Shim Creek in Mount Pleasant. It's an excellent spot to catch some rays while watching shrimping boats float in and out of the harbor. While there, you could also catch a bite to eat at Kiara's family restaurant called The Wreck, which simply enough is actually called The Wreck in real life. Need a makeover? There's no better place to transform from Pogue to Kook than the shops on King Street in downtown Charleston. Ben Silver, located at 149 King Street, is where Sarah Cameron takes John B. for his much-needed makeover before they infiltrate the UNC Chapel Hill Law Library. Number 7, the stunning Gilliard Center played the role of the UNC Chapel Hill Law Library, which Sarah and John B. visited. The Gilliard Center regularly hosts a number of notable artists, performers, scholars, and more. Lighthouses are a staple in any coastal town, and Charleston has plenty. Folly Beach's Morris Island Lighthouse makes a few appearances in Netflix's Outer Banks as the Redfield Lighthouse. This lighthouse can be seen in the first episode of the show, which is when many Charleston locals discovered that the show was filmed in our backyard. Number 9, Palmetto Island's County Park, the Hawk's Nest Tower. Where John B. falls in the 5th episode is the Palmetto Park Island Observation Tower. Palmetto Islands Park is a public county park where you can go and explore the area and climb up the Hawk's Nest Tower yourself. The view from the tower isn't too shabby either. One of the swoon-worthy scenes that fans love is when John B. takes Sarah to his secret place. Old BelhavenAME Church is located in McClellanville, approximately 45 minutes by car from Charleston, and no longer has a physical address. This abandoned Civil War-era church is a must-see for the avid fans of Outer Banks. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed learning about these Outer Banks iconic film scenes filmed right here in the Charleston area. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more just like it, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. That's not exactly a surprise, given that in Outer Banks, it's the previous home of the